It's been 82 hours since I started my water fast. I was very intentional about starting this water fast. It had everything to do with source and nothing to do with weight. There are a lot of amazing health benefits of being on a water fast. But I was more interested in the spiritual benefits. And I got on my daughter's nerves this morning because I am extremely feeling amazing. Like I'm in a really good space. But physically, I feel amazing. I'm like, why aren't doctors teaching or prescribing people going a 3-day water fast? And my water fast isn't over. I've committed to 4 full days, which means starting tomorrow morning I can break it. But I haven't made that choice yet because, again, this fast is intentional. It's being soul-led. When I wake up in the morning, if my soul says continue, I'm going to continue. I'm not dying. I'm actually thriving. Like, the amount of work that I did yesterday, the amount of the amount of planning I did yesterday, I feel amazing. I feel good. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Like, I've also fasted. Well, the very first day of my fast, I did get on social media because there's this group called Grandmama's Girls that initially invited me to do the fast. So I was in contact with them going on there. But then the second day, which was Tuesday, I woke up and my spirit said, you're not going to get on social media at all today. And I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. Because let's be real, my intentions are to receive discernment and clarity, not just in the everyday things as being a mother, but my remembrance for why was I created to begin with. People are having kids and thinking like, oh, you're here to be my daughter and you're the most amazing daughter in the world, or you're here to be my son, or you're here to be, I'm going to raise you to be an amazing husband. You can do that all day. You can, and that can very well manifest into the reality in the 3D world of a person. But let's be real. There is a soul that entered the vessel of a body. And that soul has a mission, has a purpose, has karma to heal, whether it's physical or spiritual. And that doesn't go away no matter how rich, wealthy, poor, or whatever your circumstances may be born into. It doesn't go away. But what we don't remember because of all the chaos and the chitter-chatter, going under a bridge. But because of all the chaos and the chitter-chatter, what we don't remember is we're born with every single thing we could possibly need. Everything. Everything lies in you. But it's so much distractions from the thought, the thinking, Because immediately when you're born to perform immediately. The body is supposed to perform. Your mom might want you to be a cheerleader, a dancer in ballet, basketball player, soccer, play baseball. All these things, whether you're an artist or not, those are gifts and those are beautiful things, and they could make you money in the 3D world. They could. They can. No one's going to take that fun and joy away from you when you're remembering who you are. The good thing about remembering who you are is that when you come in contact with people, you feel in the midst of alignment. You feel immense joy, immense creativity. Yes, you are tapped into your gifts as an athlete or a lawyer, a doctor, whatever it is that you perform in your everyday duties. Yes, you're tapped into that, and that's amazing. But when you're tapped into the people that you connected with, relationships, your children or your parents, whoever that comes across your path, once you connect with those people, those soul aligned people, that is when it's time for you to combat that karma. I see. I didn't think I was going to talk about these things. I was just supposed to tell you guys how amazing I feel. But it appears that these are the revelations and these are the downloads that I've gotten since I've been fasting. A lot of things don't matter. And the one thing that I am going to take out of this fasting is connecting with myself without titles, without judgment, without expectations. Truly detachment. And some people think, oh, this person is so detached and disconnected as a bad thing. But when you are in a state of detachment, let's say you're meditating, and that's the best way to practice it, is because you get out of the ego of thinking detachment means you don't care about someone. It's removing all of the expectations and removing all of the thoughts that you should do anything. You should be somewhere. Is being present in the moment and connecting with the most deepest part of yourself that feels pure joy and certainty. And it can be difficult when there is a lot of chaos around you. It can be difficult. But sitting still, and as thoughts come up to you, and as they come, you actually allow them to leave. Like, don't log into them. If you're sitting meditating and you're thinking like, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store for dinner, I gotta cook dinner. No, right now you got to commit to yourself. Right now your commitment and your focus is disconnecting from all of that. You can't do that for 10 minutes. I couldn't. My first 10 minutes in, I'm thinking of all the things that I have to do, which is putting me in that box and putting those labels. And the whole point of this is to disconnect, is to detach, is to observe without logging in. Just sit back, observe, let the thought fly by, and continue with just being present, and so much present that you're not thinking anything, you're not feeling anything, you're not connecting with the vessel, none of your senses. Like, you don't feel the twitch on your ear, something crawling on your leg. That takes a lot of practice, but in doing that practice is where we're going to connect with the most highest version of ourselves. and we're going to discover what it is that we want to do. What are those choices that we want to make?